Hello, this is Josh aka Kaminari, and in today's video we're going to be discussing the 3 Beyblades I got, plus a launcher. So throughout the video you're going to see clips and all that of my IRL Beyblade. So yeah, first up we got, drumroll please, then there we go. Not first up, it's just all of it. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, we got a handful of bays. We got Perseus, I think Rock Golem, and Fox Brush, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, Dark Perseus. The Perseus obviously a reference to Gravity Destroyer, if you watched in dub, which I did. Yeah, I think Fox Brush is definitely my favourite. Dark Perseus ended up being on my main deck, replacing Unicorn, surprisingly, because basically Brush did everything I wanted Unicorn to do, so rather than trying to just have a weaker version of Unicorn, I'll just wait until I have better parts for Unicorn at a later date. So here you can see me disassembling the parts, basically because I thought I was recording when I first initially unboxed them, but I wasn't. So I basically just take the bays, show them off, and then you'll see throughout the footage. Yeah, but basically wanted to make sure I showed off everything properly. Like, yeah, now I have the launcher. Grip, which makes launching way easier. And I went for CX, like 2 CX blades, basically because I just like the look of them. So like when I buy Beyblades now, it's either I like the whatever they're referencing from the past, or I like the design, or there's like a specific part I want to add or I like from it. So like Rock Golem, the performance tip is basically the thing I wanted. The performance tip and the centerpiece, I don't remember what it's called. The lock chip? No, not the lock chip. Doesn't matter anyway. But basically I wanted to add it to Obsidian Shell, the orange pointed wheel. Yeah, so you can see me taking apart everything, and then you'll see me putting everything back together. But these are in their default configurations. So yeah, at the moment I'm going to keep, and you'll see what I like swap out and what's like. You'll see my main deck at the moment. But yeah, basically these are my new bays, and as time goes on you'll see more of my haul videos of like what bays I've got and things like that as time goes on. And I think, well, I hope you'll enjoy, because this is the first time I'm doing this, and as someone who like grew up with Beyblade Metal, being able to like show off my collection on a YouTube channel feels pretty cool. Yeah. I am a happy camper right now. Things are going well, channel is growing steadily, and I think, yeah, things are going good. I'm not really focusing on anything meta in terms of my like builds. I'm basically just going for what I like and what I think fits me rather than what's like meta. And if it doesn't go well, then we'll mix up the strategy if I ever join a tournament. Yeah. And this footage is me initially setting up combinations. I think Obsidian Shell is the only one that like doesn't change at all. Yeah, he's got Dark Destroyer's performance tip, Rock Golem's wheel, And then, yeah, everything else is subject to change, and you'll see it by the end of the video. But yeah, I also got myself a little box to keep all my bays, and it's like, it's all organized. So I've got all of my separate bay parts in different sections, and then it's big enough that I can fit the launcher in the bottom. So yeah, it's pretty sweet. I even got 2 of the plebby launchers just in case. Don't know why with that, but it's like, you know, it's a backup launcher. It doesn't need to be great. Yeah. I think, yeah, in the end, the unicorn wheel goes on brush, and Perseus gets Brush's wheel. Yeah, there's a few things. You'll see. I have pictures and everything to demonstrate near the end. But yeah, this is like, from what I've seen, next year, tournament-wise, will be pretty good. Hopefully in my area they'll have stuff set up, because as much as like one of my goals is to set up my own tournament, joining a tournament myself and having some level of like experience in it would be a better starting point, rather than like jumping in the deep end and like hoping for the best. Yeah. With the camera stuff, you're gonna see the time and date, and I don't really mind, because it kind of, you know when it's recorded and like when it happened, so it kind of gives it like a documentary kind of feel, where it's like, oh, you know when this footage was like recorded, and it like, I don't know, I just like that you see how old things are compared to like when it's been posted. Like, if I am sitting on a video, you'll see by the footage how old it is. This is the locker I have. The CC main bays up top. All of the other stuff in its respective order, and my first stadium. I'm planning to get new stadiums as time goes on, but the bucket stadium just kind of made sense. This is the part we're going to show you my final combinations. So these are the things that I would hopefully want to take into tournaments, and then obviously I'll make backup made. But yeah, this is Obsidian. You can see Dark Obsidian 970 UN, I think. And then we have Foxbrush J 560 low flat, and you can see in real life. So yeah, I basically used a Beyblade app like this, so it's like I'll go in and put in the combinations that I use in real life, also to see how they look. Yeah, Obsidian Shell 160 wide. I think wide, or W, I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. Obsidian is going to be my main bay. I just gravitated towards Obsidian. So yeah, that's the showcase. I will do more battle videos when I have the camera set up. But for now, ta-ra! Thanks for watching. See you later.